Do you have an Xtool F2 Ultra and you want to learn how to engrave flasks? Let me show you how. So we use standard 8-ounce flasks that we just get off of Amazon. And this is what it looks like after, but we use on our F2 Ultra, this is the single MOPA. This is a 3D printed jig that perfectly forms to the back and it keeps everything aligned. So let me show you how we use it and why we use it. To start, we're gonna first install the jig with the 4 supplied screws that come with the jig, and we're gonna place 2 of our flasks just in there nice and tight. Now to do the focus, I always just stick a card in between and make sure the dots are lined up. That way your laser is focused. You can do this with a single one as well, but 2 of them just make it easier. So we're gonna come over here to Xtool Creative Space and we're gonna drag over our designs into our jig template that we have. So this is gonna be our border for the outside of the flask, and the inside square or rectangle is gonna be our engraving surface. That way we have a centered image, and that way everything is correct. We're gonna do the same thing to this one. Now that we have everything all squared up in the jig, you can check by the camera. And this template also does come with our 3D printed jig. And here is our samples that I like to use. Now it's important that you test every one of your materials. That way you can see what it will look like and how it's gonna come out. Now we have our designs loaded, sent to the F2 Ultra. Our flasks are in our jig. We're gonna turn on our fan and we're gonna start this guy. All right, guys, here it is, fresh off of the F2 Ultra. Only took a minute and 28 to do a dual pass for 2 flasks. Hope you guys like it. If you have any questions, leave them down below.